Welcome to our beautiful guided meditation on building resilience through both breath work, body work, somatic therapy, and aromatherapy. What a beautiful combination. So let's begin by just finding yourself in a comfortable, quiet place where you can relax for these moments undisturbed. Finding comfort in your body, whether you be sitting, standing, or lying down. And bringing yourself into this space in which you reside by closing your eyes and feeling into the breath as it moves into and out of your body. You might like to take a few breaths deeply into the chest. Feel the chest rise and stretch as you inhale and soften and relax as you exhale. And now you might like to do some deeper belly breaths, breathing deeper into the body, feeling the abdomen, the belly rising and softening and relaxing as you let that breath flow outward again. And now just let that breath flow evenly and effortlessly, its natural rhythm and flow. And while we're focusing on the breath, we can take a moment to pause and focus on the beautiful aroma that is around you. These essential oils that have been chosen to help you and guide you and support you as you develop your skills in your resilience. And beautiful aroma enters your nostrils, goes down into your body, and as it spreads through your lungs, just like oxygen, it's carried into the bloodstream through your circulation so that each of these essential oils can reach every nook and cranny of your body, bringing wonderful chemistry to your physical body, to your emotional body, to your spiritual body. As you breathe in this aroma, allow these essential oils to fill your chest. As you breathe a little more deeply into the belly, they fill your abdomen. These oils spread down each of your legs as they pass your hips, your knees, your calves and your shins, past your ankles into your feet, and into each of your toes. As these calming, relaxing, and yet uplifting essential oils spread down your legs and you breathe into your legs and your feet, you feel grounded, centered, balanced. You might like to imagine roots growing out from the bottom of your feet into the earth below. And as these roots spread and strengthen, you know that they support the body above your feet. These roots help you to feel grounded. They help you to feel strong. They give you the resilience that if you were to be knocked by one of life's many knocks, you have the ability to stand your ground because you're rooted to the earth below. As you work your way up to the knees, you feel the softening there. The softening in the knees, which gives you the potential to move, to shift, to change. And that adds to your resilience because you can make an effort to change when the need arises. Changing tact allows us to change the outcome or the outlook of the situation, and our knees give us that potential. As we feel a softness and grounding through the hips, feel the hips ever so slightly more heavy as they too become grounded to the earth below. And when we allow our center of gravity to line through the hips with a lower center of gravity, it gives us stability. Means again that we can't be knocked over completely when life gets a little bit tough, because we can shift and change. And being low to the floor makes it less easy for us to become destabilized. So just breathe through another few moments into the hips and down the legs, feeling how you are a centered, grounded and balanced being. Now I invite you to send those essential oils and your breath up your back. Feel the warmth that spreads from these essential oils coming up the spine and out and around your body. They spread across your shoulders, down your arms and into your palms and each of your fingers. And as you feel these essential oils in your back and your shoulders, you notice how they bring strength, purpose. They allow you to stand tall. They allow you to stand your ground against the bullies while still remaining centered and balanced so as not to cause more tension in the situation. They allow us to present boundaries to those around us so that they know how to treat us with kindness and respect, while also knowing that they can receive gentle compassion from you. And as you breathe into your heart space, you notice that you can send yourself a beautiful level of self-compassion, that you might not always get things right, but you're on the path towards growing, learning, developing, the never-ending path that we all tread on during our time here on earth. Remembering that everybody's path is different. Everybody has their own private battles. And we need to show compassion to each and every one of us, including ourselves, as we push on through this journey, through this life, through these trials that allow us to grow and strengthen. And it's through this compassion that we can also approach conflicts and frustrations with an amount of compassion towards both ourselves and our others. It opens us to be able to treat others in a way that can help to resolve conflict rather than making it harder, while still holding those boundaries that we don't get mistreated either. Reflecting on other people's journeys, what might be going on for them, why they might be reacting in a certain way, which has probably got nothing to do with you, and you're the one that might be taking the brunt of an emotion that they're experiencing. You can almost sense some gratitude and pride in the fact that they feel comfortable in being the one that you can handle that confrontation. They're safe to share it with you instead of hiding it. But sometimes things that people say and things that people do are affected by the emotions that they're experiencing, that the battles that they're fighting, the troubles they're experiencing, or just the fact that they don't have quite all the resources at hand needed to handle the situation as best they could. So we can allow this compassion to let their angry or tense words or actions simply roll off those shoulders that are now tall and proud. That we can forgive and move on, let go, knowing that their intention wasn't to strike out at you because they want to hurt you, but because they're protecting themselves in some way. And then we can allow these essential oils to spread up through into the mind. They sweep over the mind like a clearing brush. They're able to take our negative thoughts and help us to look at them from a different perspective. Sometimes these negative thoughts creep in, and it's easy to ruminate on them, to overthink things. Instead, it can be worthwhile thinking about our thoughts. Because we are amazing, sentient beings, we're able to not only think, but think about our thinks. We can reflect on these thoughts. Are they realistic? Are they based in truth? Or are they trying to be overprotective of us? Sometimes our thoughts and our actions protect us from things that aren't true threats, but our subconscious mind puts up those protective barriers anyway. Now we invite these essential oils to clear out those overprotective thoughts, to bring things back to the true reality as a way of finding resilience. And then finally, return back to the breath. Back to those oils sweeping through the body, bringing strength, resilience, groundedness, balance, centeredness, compassion, reflection, and acceptance. As we take one final moment to focus on the breath, notice how when the breath enters the body through the nostrils, it feels cool. But when we breathe out, the air is warm. It's a very simple way of acknowledging just what a powerful being you are. And in a few short moments, you can take cold air and turn it into warm air. If ever you need remembering what an all-powerful being you are, just return back to the breath. And now I invite you to bring some light movement back to the body, perhaps wiggling the fingers or the toes, bringing your focus back to the physical body, back to the room that you're in, back to your space, that you may be gently ready to go back the rest of your day.